professional, so I want to train or like emulate professionals' games or see myself going against other professionals. Honestly, like everybody in college are amateur, so yeah.
Do you feel like you haven't come close to your potential yet?
No, not at all.
And so, what's going to enable that to happen?
It's just consistency, discipline, things like that. Just that, that would make anyone great. But for me personally, I think, just being around getting around the right people and carrying that consistency and discipline more, and so being able to soak up more information, better information, just keep learning and growing. I guess not being complacent, knowing that I don't know everything there is to know about football or a corner, and just curious, willing to learn better.
What's Fletcher said to you about that, about trying to squeeze out the most of your potential?
He definitely said something about trying to get me to be the best that I can. And still getting to know him and everything. We'll see.
Did you think that you'd still be in college?
No. Oh my God. I like someone, with my younger self, if I was like, he's been in college for 6 years, it's like he must not be good, but it was a circumstance. That was my story. This is my story, We had COVID, battling for positions. It just happens. Here I am.
I'm guessing that when you see Jack and Chase get drafted, that it makes you feel like that you should also be at the same place next year.
Yeah, but nothing's guaranteed. That's their story. They got to go. That was their story. More than anything, I was just happy. Yeah, I went through the grind with them. I knew a little bit of their stories. I didn't know all of their life stories, but seeing them, I felt like they deserved what they got.
So, what else specifically do you have to put on film to try to move yourself up next year?
I have no idea. I just make as many plays, as many picks as I can, and not give up touchdowns, and just show that confidence as a corner. I can be a starting corner. I can play all the reps throughout the year and stuff like that.
Yeah. What have you thought about the other corners who have come in? The new corners that have come in since the spring?
They're pretty good. Everybody's pretty good. You don't really get to see it all the way until the pads are on. It's a little bit more live action. But I feel like everybody's good, willing to learn and put in extra work and stuff.
I think a lot of people are going to say that the secondary is a question mark because of just how many guys are gone. Keywan and Keon Markham said they don't think that it's going to be a question mark, and the expectation is it'll be as good. What do you think about that?
I don't think it'll be a question mark because, if you actually look at it and if you actually have watched film, we have more than 4 guys that have played, multiple reps. It's not like all the new four are all freshmen or sophomores or young and we haven't played. Everybody's played. Keywan started a lot last year. Keon started in the bowl game. He played a lot too last year. JC's been playing since he got here. Mace been playing since he got here. And with our transfers, they all played where they came from. I don't know. We have experience. I guess the question mark just comes from us not playing together. But then again, I played with most of those guys, so I don't think it's a question mark either.